Do you want to go outside? You're excited? Okay, drum solo. Yeah. Woohoo! Look who made it home.
Yay! No camera, but I got all smiles and I'm happy.
That's okay. Camera missed the flight. That's cool.
Flight is back in Syracuse. You know, he likes it there. It's kind of like a summer home for him.
He got a little too drunk last night. Partied a little too hard.
The camera did.
Yeah, the camera. Talking about the camera, obviously. And he decided to miss the flight, but maybe we'll see him again. Maybe it's his forever home. We don't know.
Good morning, everybody. How's everybody doing? What's kicking chickens? I know it's not really the morning, but I had a busy day trying to put a vlog together without any real camera footage, just a GoPro.
It's kind of close in the morning.
7:15, not even close, but I've got everybody here gathered. We're going to record episode 4 of the podcast. It's going to be absolutely incredible. You got to tune in for that. Easily going to be our best one yet because it's the first one with 4 microphones. Let's get it started.
There's a art festival going on this week in the middle of St. Armand Circle where Shore is. So I'm gonna go check that out real quick and see if there's anything really cool. Check out this crazy blown glass. Stuff's nuts. Please. It's really pretty. Wouldn't mind having a piece of that in my house. However, I would probably knock it over at some point because I'm pretty clumsy. These are the ones I've been looking at from Starbucks for the whole weekend. Doesn't that look real? It's a mermaid. How cool! And a dragon! Oh my goodness! I need them both. Give me the mermaid and the dragon. Found some boobies. Boobies on a wall. Gotta love it. Can you imagine if you walked into my house and I just had a bust on my wall followed by a dragon statue? It'd be so cool.
You are.
What?
You're wearing a chain wallet with board shorts.
You think this is a game, dude? Do you think this is a game? I'm absolutely wearing a
David Beckham was wearing a chain wallet. I'm just like, that's
I'm going to get one.
Yo, Arnold Schwarzenegger, David Beckham, it's on fashion. Like, I'm a trendsetter, dude. When are you guys gonna realize I'm a trendsetter?
I don't know Arnold Schwarzenegger has any credentials, but...
Dude, he's a fashion icon. That's what he's known for. Yes! We just finished the segment of the pod. We just finished the podcast. We just finished the podcast. We just finished the podcast.
Where can they go?
They can go on iTunes, search for The Danny Duncan Show, or follow my Twitter where I post all the links.
There you go. That's the plug. That's the one plug you get.
So nice to be home. Look how much pizza we've already eaten between
4 grown adults.
4 grown adults. There's only 1 piece of pepperoni and 1 piece of pepperoni mushroom left. We had so much fun eating pizza. Shane. Shane's pregnant. Is it kicking?
Why is it so hairless?
Don't lick his belly button.
I'm not licking his belly button. What?
I wouldn't even lick my own belly button.
That's the truth or dare. You won't lick his belly button.
No.
That's neither truth
I won't.
nor dare.
Dan even won't even let me put my finger in his belly button.
Oh.
We ate so much pizza. And it's so fun because I had such a bad day at work to come home and have my friends here.
I have a weird hypothetical question. If the only way to hang out with Mr. King was he had to be your evil villain dog, like you had to be an evil villain just to go like this all day, would you be an evil villain?
It doesn't look like he likes that.
I would be an evil villain just to pet Mr. King like this all day.
I've been around some really evil people today, so I'm gonna go ahead and say that like I could never be an evil person or villain.
But you get to pet the dog.
I love Mr. King. I think he would come with me whether I was the meanest person on the planet or the nicest person on the planet because he loves me unconditionally. And he's naked.
Oh, censor that.
What? Meese, are you naked? Well, he kind of likes that, I think.
Mm-hmm. Maybe the top of the head scratch. Yes. Does his eyes close? Does his eyes close when I do this?
Does his eyes close?
Squirrel! Squirrel!
Mr. King, my squirrel.
Want to see squirrels?
It's like we've been like the kids who cried wolf,
Yeah.
except we're the parents who cried squirrel.
you say Mr. King has some gray hairs right now?
Yeah.
Mia, sir, do you have some gray hairs?
He does. He has one right here on his neck, and one right here on his side.
It's okay, bud. We're all getting old. I kind of do see those.
Well, I mean, he has some light ones here, too.
I see him in his goatee a little bit. Oh, spray painting. Sorry. Don't sniff the spray paint.
Those are tan hairs.
You see this? Do you see those little gray hairs? It's okay. You're aging well, Macer.
I don't want him to get too old.
I mean, it's the circle of life. And it moves us all.
It's the circle of life. Take a look around. So now we're
From the day we arrive on the planet.
all right, everybody who hasn't seen Lion King is so confused right now. That's what it is.
Step into the sun.
It's a circle of life, and it moves us all.
Through pain and through something. Through love, and we find ourselves in a path of wondering.
I'm so sorry.
He's like, fuck you.
Yeah.
Circle of life.
Dude, Mr. King.
Nice.
Mr.
just
King
put
was
himself to
just like, I'm
sleep.
going to sleep. You guys do not know Animal Circle of Life. You guys are dicks.
He's like, I'm 8 years old. I don't have to take this stuff.
I got gray hairs.
I feel like we might have really let down Elton John tonight with our rendition of Circle of Life.
That's right. You pronounce improvement really weird. Did you say rendition or improvement? Yeah, it's pretty bad.
We did awesome, didn't we?
Everyone's dog who's watching this, they're just gonna start like whining, like,
You know how that one scene a couple vlogs ago where we were walking on the beach and we had to give the like precautionary for the people who are going to have headphones in? Like,
yeah.
hey, this next scene, it's going to be really loud, lots of wind. I feel like we did that for this vlog because, whew, Circle of Life was not clean and not in tune and not exactly perfect.
we're gonna give a precautionary for anybody watching this at all. Turn down your volume.
I don't think Danny told you guys yet, but we got really exciting news this afternoon. Danny's camera has been located. They found it.
True story. I just left it right in the green room. Oh, it's kind of dumb.
It happens. But the good news is they found it. So we'll have to do like the lost footage of day 120 in like a couple of days when it shows up. It'll be like the Atlantis of vlogs.
The Lost Chronicles of Day 120. It was a cold, crisp April evening. The band was up in upstate New York, Syracuse. Anyway, it's gonna be sent back, and I agree we should do some like throwback footage of what happened because there was some funny stuff.
When you're away, it's just really fun to look at the footage that you take of the shows and of people around and like of new places that we've never seen before. I missed that.
Yeah, me too. But I'm home now.
Yay, until next weekend. Woohoo! Are you pulling on something? Imaginary levers.
I'm climbing a sideways ladder.
You're peg walling
Yeah.
like we did in middle school.
Really fast.
Maybe we should say goodnight and go to sleep.
Yeah. All right, guys. Well, obviously we're gonna head to bed. Today was exhausting, but look forward to that podcast that's coming out today for you guys. And as always, thank you so much for watching the vlogs.
As always, chain camera.
I'm gonna have to make that happen just to see if it works, if the concept is real. But all right, we will see you guys tomorrow.
Night, guys.
Good night.
I know you guys are gonna think I'm crazy, but have you ever seen people who get like those baby carriers that they wear on their chest and then they put their dog in it? I want to do that for Mr. King. I want to get one of those for me and just take him everywhere. Let's do that.